Hello everyone. Welcome back to another lecture on reasoning ability and problem solving. In today's lecture, we will start with a new topic called input and output, and we will discuss the types of questions that you can get from this topic in your competitive exams. So let us start. Now, what do you mean by input and output? Input and output basically means, for example, you have a machine, okay? Let's say this is a machine and you have a keyboard. Okay, so this is your monitor, let's say, and you have your keyboard over here. Okay, you have your keyboard over here. Now through this keyboard you type something into this machine. So you type, let's say, A B C, correct? And the machine, after you type it, gives you the output of C B A. So this will be your input and this will be your output. So basically you enter something in a machine, the machine do some certain operation on it and then arrange it in this way. So what is the operation that the machine does? The machine has basically arranged the input in decreasing alphabetical order, correct? In decreasing alphabetical order, correct? This is what the machine has done. The machine has arranged the input in decreasing alphabetical order, right? So this is how a machine and output works. Basically, you feed this machine some input and it generates an output. So in your examinations, what you will do is you will get a question. In that question, it will be written, for example, it is A, B, C, D. So I have put this input in the machine. Okay, I have put this input in the machine. Now the machine has given me an output. Let's say step 1, the machine has given me D, C, B, A. So the machine has arranged this in decreasing alphabetical order, correct? Step 2, when I feed this step, so this is your input, correct? So when I feed the input again, now this is the input, the machine is giving me A, C, B, D. So how the machine has, A, D, C, B. So how the machine has arranged now? Basically, the machine has taken the vowel to be in the front and then kept the consonant in the same order, correct? This is what the machine has done, right? Then step 3, you feed the same input, this input, in the machine. Now the machine gives you D, C, or the machine gives you A, B, C, D. So now the machine has again put them in the increasing order of alphabets. So this is your machine input and output. Basically, certain operations are done and then you get a final output. This will be my, let's say, final output. So the machine has performed certain operations in certain steps and then given me the final output. So in your examination question, basically the reason why you get these questions is to analyze patterns and apply logical reasoning. So you just have to apply logical reasoning and you have to transform a given input into the desired output. So you will be given a question in which you will see what pattern is being done. First is to identify that pattern and then follow the same pattern to decode, or you can say to find the output of the input. Clear? This will be clearer to you with the help of some questions. So before we start discussing the questions, there are 3 types of input and output. Basically means that 3 types of problems that can be formed. Type 1 is number series. So as the name suggests, all numbers. So 2, 3, 8, 5, 6, let's say. This is your input. Alphabet word series, it could be A, B, C, D, E, F, any combination of alphabets. And type 3 is mixed number and word series. So you can have 2, AB, 3, 4, CD, LM, something like this. A mixture of numbers and alphabets. So to understand this better, let us take help of some questions. Type 1, let us discuss number series. So these kind of directions will be given in your question. So the direction says a word and number arrangement machine, when given an input line of words and numbers, rearranges them following a particular rule. So now we are talking about only numbers. So we give a machine, we give certain numbers, and that machine rearranges them following a particular rule. That rule we have to decode. We have to identify that rule, correct? We have to identify that rule. The following is an illustration of input and output rearrangement. So this is the input. So this is what you feed into the machine. Based on this, the machine performs certain operation, and step 5 is the last step. That means step 4 is the last step. That means step 4 will be the output. So you feed the machine certain input, the machine performs certain operations and gives you an output. So first we will decode this, and then we will perform the same operations on this input, because we will get questions based on this input. So we have to solve this. Okay, so let us start. So the first thing is, let us look at the input. The first input, this is 2538, this is 5628, this is 8516, 7524, 6325 and 2645, right? These are our numbers. Now when I look over here at 2538 and when I look at this number 2358, basically we have arranged them in increasing order. Step 1, what we have done is we have arranged them in increasing order within the number, correct? Increasing order within the number. We have arranged them in increasing order within the number, correct? Increasing order within the number. So step 1 will be what? We have to arrange them in increasing order within the number. So this will be 3, 4, 6, 8. Let us check for all the numbers. We have 5628, which has become 2568. 8516 has become 1568. 7524 has become 2457. 6325 has become 2356. And 2645 has become 2456. So they have been arranged in increasing order within the number. So we will do the same thing to this output also. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 9. Correct? This will be 2, 3, 7, 8. This will be 1, 3, 4, 7. This will be 1, 2, 5, 8. Over here we will get 2, 3, 5, 8. Then we will get 2, 5, 6, 9. And over here we will get 4, 5, 7, 8. So we have arranged them in increasing order within the number. Okay. Moving on to step 2. Now I see these numbers. These are your numbers, correct? These are your numbers. I see 1. Then I see 2356, 2358, 2456, 2457 and 2568. So what is the pattern? Basically they have been arranged in increasing order. Now the entire number has been arranged in increasing order. In the previous step, we were following increasing order within the number. But now the entire number range has been arranged in increasing order. So step 2 would be what? Step 2, we would arrange them in increasing order. So the first number, I am using a different pen to highlight, okay? The first number will be 1239, correct? 1239. Then the second number will be 1258, 1258. Third number would be 1347, correct? After that, we will move to 2000. We have 2378 and 2358. So this will come first. 2358 and then 2378. 2378. Correct? After this, we will move on to 2569. Correct? Then 3000. So 3468. 3468. And then we will get 4578. Correct? So now we have also arranged them in increasing order. Correct? We have arranged them. The entire range we have arranged in increasing order. Moving on to step number 3. In step number 3, I see 56, 35, 35, 45, 45 and 56. So when I look at these numbers, when I look at step 2, okay, I can see 56 is over here, 35 is over here, 35 is over here, this is 45, this is 45 and this is 56. So basically we have written only the middle two terms. So we have eliminated the first and the last terms. Correct? So we will do the same thing over here. In step 3, we'll do the same thing. So we will take just the middle term. So 2, 3. over here 25, then 34, 35, then 37, then 56, then 46, and then 57. We'll take just the middle two terms. Correct? This is what is done in step 3. So step 3, we are taking middle terms. Taking middle two terms. Correct? This is the logic. We are taking middle two terms. Okay? Moving on to step 5. Step 5, I see 11, 8, 8, 9, 9 and 11. So if I look at this arrangement, 5 plus 6 will give me what? 11. 3 plus 5 will give me 8. 3 plus 5 will give me 8. 4 plus 5 will give me 9. 4 plus 5 will give me 9. And 5 plus 6 will again give me 11. So basically, it is the sum of digits of the previous step. Correct? It is the sum of digit of the previous step. So we will follow this in step 4 also. We will follow this in step 4. So we'll take the sum of the previous digit. So 2 plus 3 will give me 5. 2 plus 5 will give me 7. 3 plus 4 will give me 7. 3 plus 5 will give me 8. 3 plus 7 will give me 10. 5 plus 6 will give me 11. 4 plus 6 will give me 10. And 5 plus 7 will give me 12. So this will be my final output. Step number 4 will be the last step of the rearrangement. That this is the final output. Okay, this will be the final output. Now based on this, let us look at the question. So question number 1 says, what will be the addition of the numbers which are 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th from the left end in step 4? So step 4 we have to look at, and we have to look at the 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th number, and we have to add them. Correct? 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th from the left. So now going back to the arrangement. Step 4 is this one. Left end will be this side. This is your left, this is your right. So this will be the left end. Now we have to take the 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th term. Correct? We have to take 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th term. So this is your 2nd position, 7. 4th position is 8. 6th position is 11. And 8th position we have 12. So we have to take the sum of these numbers. Correct? We have to take the addition of these numbers. So if I add these numbers, what will I get? 8 plus 11 will be 19 and 12. This will be 11. 31 plus 7 will give me 38. So the addition will give me 38. Okay. So let us look at the options. Option number 3 is 38. So this will be the correct answer. Okay. This will be the correct answer. Question number 2 says, which of the following would be the difference of the numbers which is 2nd from the left end in step 1 and 4th from right end in step 2. So now let us look at first 2nd from left end in step 1. This is your left end, this is your right end. So 2nd from left end in step 1. Step 1, 2nd from left will be this number 1, 2, 3, 9. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 9. And 4th from right end in step 2. So, step 2, 4th from right end will be 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8. We have to find what? We have to find the difference of these numbers. So, if I subtract, this will be 6, this will be 18. So, 9, 3, 1, 1. 1139 will be my answer, which is given in option number 3. So option number 3 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? Moving on to type 2, which is alphabet and word series. Now alphabet and word series, similar direction is given that we will feed an input to a machine and that machine will generate a series of output in steps and we have to find the final output. So this is the input, these are your steps and step 5 is the last step. So step 5 is the final output. Okay. This is the final output and based on this logic we have to find the output of this particular input. Okay. So let us start. Now over here I can see other build home with strong music. This is given to us. And I can see step 1 just below it. So over here, O is which position? Do you remember the shortcut Ejoti. This we discussed in coding decoding. 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. If you do not remember ranks, you can also do it verbally. O to Q, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So this is +2. T to V is also +2. H to J is also +2. So let me write the alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. These are your alphabets. So from O to Q is +2, correct? From T to V is +2. Similarly, let us check for H to J. H to J is +2. E to G is +2. R to T is also +2. Similarly, if I look at build, B to D is +2. U to W is +2. Correct? I to K is +2. So we are moving 2 positions ahead. Take randomly any word. R to T is +2. U to W is +2. S to U is also +2. So basically in this step, in step 1, we are moving 2 positions forward. We are moving 2 positions forward. Correct? We are moving 2 positions forward. So we will do the same thing for our input. To calculate step 1, we will move 2 positions forward. So N will become what? N will become P. O will become Q. Again P. E will become G. Right? Then L will become what? L will become N. I will become K. N, M, O, K. After K we have M. Correct? In used, it will become W. S will become U. E will become G and D will become F. Then sent. In sent we will get U. E will become what? G. N will become P. And T will become V. Correct? Then more. So M will become O. O will become Q. R will become T and E will become G again. Then T will become V. A will become C. B will become D. L will become N and E will change to G. So we will get this. We are moving 2 positions forward. Then over here I see this word is over here. Correct? Then this is over here. O, this word has come over here. Similarly, Q has given over here. So now if I focus on the first letters, D, J, O, Q, U and Y. Basically, they are arranged in increasing alphabetical order. Correct? They are arranged in increasing alphabetical order. So we will do the same thing over here. We will arrange them in increasing alphabetical order in step 2. Correct? So increasing alphabetical order, we are first focusing on the first words. So P, N, W, U, O and V we have. So the first one will be what? First one will be N. So we will get N, K, O, M. Then the second one will be O. So O, Q, T, G. Then we will get P, Q, P, G. Then we will get U, G, P, V. This is U. Okay. Then we will get V, C, D, N, G. And then we will get W, U, G, F. Correct? This is what we will get after arranging them in increasing alphabetical order. Then we have step 3. Step 3 is G, Z, N, Q, I. So now if I look over here, let us take any random alphabet. D to G is how much? If I move from D to G, it is +3. From W to Z is +3. Take any random letter. G to J is +3. Similarly, V to Y is +3. Correct? So we are moving 3 positions forward. 3 positions forward. Correct? We are moving 3 positions forward. So if we are moving 3 positions forward in step 3, so what will I get? If we are moving 3 positions forward, N will become what? 1, 2, 3. N will become Q. K will become what? K is over here. 1, 2, 3. K will become N. O will become 1, 2, 3 R. M will become 1, 2, 3, P. Correct? This will change into this. Similarly, O will change again into R. Q will become 1, 2, 3, T. Correct? And T will become 1, 2, 3, W. G will become what? G will become 1, 2, 3, J. Okay? Then we have PQPG. So PQPG. P will change into 1, 2, 3, S. Q will change into T. G will change into J. Then U. U will change into 1, 2, 3, X. G will change into J. P will change into S. V will change into 1, 2, 3, Y. Okay? This will change into Y. C will change into 1, 2, 3, F. Correct? D will change into what? D will change into 1, 2, 3, G. N will change into Q. G will change into J. Similarly, W, if I have to move 3 positions forward, 1, 2, 3 will change into Z. U will change into X. G will change into J. And F will change into what? F will change into 1, 2, 3, I. Correct? This will be my step 3. Now, step 4 is we have J. We have the same thing, right? J, Z, I, Q, N. This has been changed. This has been changed. Correct? In step 4, this has been changed. In step 4, over here, this remains the same. Over here, last 3 digits have been reversed. Then this remains the same. Over here also, last 3 digits have been reversed and this remains the same. So, this is alternating. So, we'll do the same thing for step 4. Step 4, we will do alternate. So, first, last 3 digits will change. So, it will be Q, P, R, N. Correct? This will remain same, R, T, W, J. Then, 3 digits will change. So, J, S, T. This will remain same, X, J, S, Y. Then this will change Y, F, J, Q, G, and this will remain the same, that is Z, X, J, I. Correct? This is your step 4. Now coming to step 5. Step 5, I can take any alphabet and see what is the logic. From G to A if I go, from G to A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is minus 6. Correct? From Z to T, from Z to Z, Z is 26, T is 20. These are your forward ranks. So, this is also minus 6. Similarly, from M to G, M is 13, G is 7. This is minus 6. Correct? So, basically, we are moving 6 positions backward. Correct? We are moving 6 positions backward in step 5. 6 positions back in step 5. So, based on this, can we calculate step 5? Yes, we just have to move 6 positions back in each step. Okay, so let us look at the questions first. Question 1 is, what word is 4th right of the word which is 6th from right in step 4? So 4th right to 6th right in step 4. So this is my step 4. This is your left, this is your right. So 6th to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4th to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be Y, F, J, Q, G. Y, F, J, Q, G is given in option number 3. So option number 3 will be your answer. Okay. Then question number 2 says, what word is to the immediate left of the word which is 5th from left in step 3? 5th from left. So, this is your left, right? This is your left. 5th from left in step 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have this word. And we have to find which word? Immediate left. So, immediate left will be this word which is X, J, S, Y. Right? X, J, S, Y is given in option number 2. So, this will be the word. X, J, S, Y. Okay. Now, similarly, we have mixed number and word series. So, mixed number and word series, same thing. Just the words have been mixed. Okay. Now, we have both words and letters and the operation are done on both words and numbers. Correct. So, until step 5, it is given to us. Based on that, we have to find the output of this input. Correct. Based on that, we have to find the output of this input. So, let us check for step 1. in step 1, first thing I can see is care, this word. And the only word I can see which has the same letters is Acer. So Acer is the alphabetical smallest number because we have Acer and Acon. So it is ACO, ACE, so this comes first. This is alphabetically the first letter, correct? So this has been changed by exchanging these two letters and these two letters, correct? AC has been exchanged and RE has been exchanged. So over here first we will find the alphabetical smallest number. We have back and beat. So alphabetical smallest number is back. Now I can see a number also adjacent to it which is 82. So this is the biggest number. So we will look at the biggest number which is 87. Correct? So the first thing will be to exchange the positions of B and A. So it will be AB and KC. Correct? And then we will get 87. And the rest of the letters are written in the same order. So rest of the letters will be written in the same order, that is 54, roll, 39, 25, cash, seat, 46 and beat. They will be written in the same order. Okay. Coming to step 2. Step 2, again I can see these two are fixed. Okay, these two are fixed. Now I can see Cano. So Acon was the next alphabetical letter, correct? So CA have been exchanged and ON has been exchanged. And the next large number which is 77 has been taken. Correct? The next large number 77 has been taken. So let us do the same thing. So after in these letters, I can see the next smallest alphabetical letter to be beat and the biggest number to be 54. Correct? So I can arrange it like this. BE will exchange, so it will become EB. And AT will exchange, it will become TA. So I will get 54 over here. Then I will get ABKC, 87. And the rest will be in the same order. So RO, LL, 39, 25, cash, seat and 46. Correct? Step 3 if I check. So I have Zima. If I look at exam, this will be the next alphabetical small letter. And 43 which will be the next alphabet, which will be the next biggest number. Correct? So I will do the same thing over here. I will do the same thing. So after these, let's hold position for these 4. The next smallest letter I can see is cash and the next biggest number I can see is 46. So step 3 would be, first I would exchange position. So it will be ACHS. Correct? And we will get 46 over here. We will get 46 over here. Then we will arrange it in the same manner. EBTA 54, ABKC, ABKC 87 and same thing, roll 39, 25 and seat. Okay, so same logic is being followed throughout. So let us make the next number also. Step 4. Step 4, if I look over here, the next smallest number is roll and the largest number is 39. So ORLL 39. Then we will have ACHS 46, EBTA 54, ABKC 87 and 25 and seat. Now only these two are remaining. So let us arrange them also. Step 5. So SEAT will become ESTA. Correct? We will get 25. We will get ORLL 39, ACHS 46, EBTA 54 and ABKC 87. So in the last step, we have them in the increasing order, correct? Over here also we have them in the increasing order. And the alphabets are like this, exchanged with each other, right? In decreasing order. So now let us move on to the questions. This question will also have certain questions. Question number says, how many elements are there between 54 and 39 in step 2? So step 2, 54 and 39. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 elements between 54 and 39 in step 2. So answer will be option number 3, 3. Correct? Question number 2. Which elements are there between ACHS and 54 in step 4? So step 4 is this one, ACHS and 54. Between this, we have 46 and EBTA. Correct? We have 46 and EBTA. So, 46 and EBTA is given in option number 2. So, option number 2 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? This will be the correct answer. So, these kind of questions are very common in your competitive exams. You just have to pay attention to the logic that is being followed. You just have to identify the pattern. If you think that the pattern is too complicated, I would suggest keep these questions for the last, because sometimes they can be very time taking also. So if you can identify the pattern and solve the questions easily, go ahead. Otherwise, keep these questions for the last, because they can take your time also. But in general, these questions are not very complicated. Once you identify the pattern, you just have to pay attention to each step and get the final output. So we will do more questions from this topic in future so that it becomes more clear to us. This concludes today's lecture. Thank you.